that's my advice to you. Take it, leave it, okay? Because when we stop you on a traffic stop, if that happens, you are required to identify yourself, okay?
I'll look at the sign myself and we'll see if maybe we can amend it.
I appreciate it.
Way,
Because
okay?
if the doors are locked anyway.
Now,
Listen, let me see your ID.
how about hell no?
If you do not identify yourself, I will place you under arrest.
I should have stayed over there in the shadow.
It's a little bit hotter in your direct sunlight.
I'm on my lunch break. I always look for a little.
So, that's where I know you from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
But there's no reason to do that. Does that make sense?
It doesn't.
Okay, so again, I've already explained why I got out with you.
And I'm cool with that.
Okay.
I'm just
No.
you getting my information is what I'm not cool with.
So
I'll talk to your supervisor. He's here.
that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So he's on property that he doesn't own. I go to get out with him. He pulls through the yard to come out here.
Mm-hmm.
So then I drive around, block him off. He immediately doesn't want to identify himself. Doesn't want to tell me why he's here. So now he only wants to speak to a supervisor. So that would be you because I don't have a supervisor.
What's up?
I don't know. I was at the little part right of the concrete. He pulled behind me. I saw he was reading my. He was
the concrete right here.
right here where the little shadow is.
Yeah.
I was there, and he pulled behind me. Started checking my plates.
Yeah.
So he's.
Do you live here?
When I don't answer questions. When.
So that's what I got.
So when I was.
I believe you were difficult the last time we talked to you at the park.
I didn't. Did I speak with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is obviously because you were on lunch break, correct?
Affirmative.
Are you on lunch break today
I don't
as
answer.
well?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions.
No,
okay.
sir.
So you're driving in this state though, and you're on property that is not yours. You understand that, right?
I don't answer questions, sir.
Do you understand that?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
That's a question. I can't. I don't answer questions.
So listen, man, you're making this more difficult than it needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that, right?
I don't answer questions.
You understand what I'm saying?
I don't answer questions.
So this is what I got.
You do realize that, like, you acting like this is not helping the situation.
I understand. I'll answer that question. I understand that.
You understand that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what is the reason for being difficult? Please tell me.
I don't answer questions, but let me ask you a question. Am I being detained right now?
What's that?
Am I being detained right now?
Yes, you are.
For what reason, sir?
For what reason?
Yes.
For you're on private property that is not yours.
How do you know this?
What's that?
How do you know this?
This vehicle does not return to here. You will not provide any information that say this property is yours. We patrol this area every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. And your car has never been here. And you don't live in that trailer. You understand the police department is a block down the street, right?
I'll answer that question.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Okay. So if you can tell me that you're here visiting a friend and we can verify that, we'll be out of here.
I don't answer questions, sir.
But
so if
that's
I
not
don't answer
answering
none
the
of your
question.
questions, what's gonna happen to me at this point?
What do you mean?
What's gonna happen? Because I'm missing my lunch break because he told me that I was being detained. After I was being detained, I told him I'll speak to a supervisor.
Yeah.
So I
So
want
are
to
you
know
going
when
to speak with me? Or are you going to play these games? Because I'm all with being a grown adult in this situation, okay? And I understand your rights and all that, okay? All right?
Am I required to answer your questions?
You are at this point because he is out with you, okay?
So
as a suspicious vehicle on private property.
Okay.
So at this point,
Yes,
okay, all we
investigate.
need is reasonable suspicion. You understand that, correct?
Suspicion
I don't need
of what?
What's that?
Suspicion of what?
That any type of criminal activity may be afoot.
Like what,
All right,
sir?
being able to invest until our investigation or our suspicion is dispelled, we can ask you questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I
You
have to
understand
answer
that?
them?
What's that?
Do I have to answer your questions?
You have the right to remain silent in anything you want.
Then I'll
do,
remain
okay?
silent, sir.
I'm not-
Until you're done with your investigation, I'll be all.
However, what you're leading us to, and this is completely unnecessary. Okay.
So if I'm not doing anything wrong,
Listen,
I'm supposed to prove to you that I'm not doing nothing wrong? Is that how it works? I'm asking a question to you that you're a supervisor.
Okay, so, yeah. All right. So let me explain it to you one more time. Okay. You're on property that does not belong to you. Correct. Yes. Because you don't answer questions. But that is correct. 100% truth at this point. An officer sees that you're here, goes out with your vehicle, and sees that the vehicle is occupied by one individual, which is you.
Yes.
That's truth, okay? So, from that point, what are you doing here, sir? Do you live here? No,
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
And that's what I told him.
So, do you understand what our job is?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Investigate
So,
away.
if you're not where
I'm
you're
not-
supposed
I'm not
to
stopping
be,
you.
go knock on their door.
He would tell me. Now, let's say this.
Listen,
If I would have answered all your questions,
we would be done.
okay.
That's what I'm saying.
So what's
like,
the
you're
difference?
making this more
so
difficult.
what's the difference? If I would answer your
Because
questions,
listen. A reasonable person would answer those questions.
Okay.
Okay? And they would understand that when a law enforcement officer stops you in a vehicle, that you're required to identify yourself at that point.
Okay,
Okay?
I'll make sure with the chief if that's correct, because that's why I'm recording this.
That's fine.
because
We're recording
then,
too.
Then I'll take it up a little higher and find out if if everything that you guys have done from the moment that I started recording was correct. We'll find out, because
That's
I know I'm not doing nothing wrong.
You're absolutely doing something wrong by not identifying yourself at this point.
Have I committed a crime?
What's that?
Have I committed a crime?
Have you committed a crime?
Yes.
As far as what? Trespassing?
Trespassing.
Yes, you have.
So,
You have committed
so the
a
law for trespassing, don't I have to be told to leave in order for me to be trespassed?
What's that?
Don't I have to be told to leave a place in order to be trespassed?
You could be. Yes. All right. But if it's posted, no. Or if the resident calls and says there's somebody here and I don't want him
Did-
here,
did someone
we can
call?
come make contact with you
Did someone call?
and
I
identify
wanna
you.
know.
No one
Okay.
called.
Okay.
Again, I don't understand why you're making this more difficult than it needs to be.
I have my reasons, but I'm not gonna do. I'm
Well,
not.
you
I'm
did
not
this
gonna
last time too.
I'm not
at
gonna,
the park.
I'm not gonna divulge
So it's not
that.
it's not something new with you.
What did I do last time at the park?
The same exact same thing with this officer.
And what happened?
What's that?
What happened that
You
time?
ended up identifying yourself once I spoke to you.
I did not.
Yes,
You did.
I didn't show anything. Did I?
Yes.
Yeah.
You identified yourself.
Oh,
when I
I'm
said-
sorry.
Yeah. So that's why.
So okay.
So
in
again,
that time,
if you have an issue with the way things
So-
are being handled, I have no problem with
and
talking
I
to
do,
you.
and that's why I'm recording this, because I have my reasons. Now I'm gonna let you do your job. I'm not stopping you from doing that.
No,
is
what
that
you're-
true?
What you're doing right
Because
now?
look,
listen,
don't
I'm
I
gonna
have the right to remain silent?
You always have the right to remain silent.
If you haven't told me I committed a crime,
Do you have a driver's license?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. So see, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
So you expect us to let you drive off?
What have I done wrong?
I've already told you that.
What?
You're on property that does not belong to you.
How
correct?
do you know that?
What's that?
How do you know that?
Because I know you do not live here.
Who told you this information?
What's that?
Who told you this information?
That's from knowing the community. The
Okay.
street that we drive down hundreds of times every single day.
Okay.
Okay?
So you know
So
everyone
again,
that lives
listen.
here. No, I'm asking a question. You
Go
know
ahead.
everyone that lives here. You know all their friends. You know everybody. You know everybody that's doing business here. You know everybody that works here. Is that correct? And I don't.
No, that's not correct.
And I don't belong. Just the way I look there, I don't belong there, right?
People don't park right there on somebody's front lawn that don't live here. You understand that, right?
I don't answer questions, sir.
So
You keep asking questions that I don't want to answer. So
It's just a
don't,
simple
don't I
question.
have the right to not answer the questions I don't want to
You
answer?
cannot answer whatever
so
you
I
want.
remain silent. So whatever question you ask,
Mm-hmm.
I'll plead the fifth. I'll stay quiet,
okay.
and I'll let you do what you gotta do. Like I said, I know I'm not doing
Listen,
nothing
man.
wrong. I know I'm not doing nothing
no
wrong.
one's even saying you're doing anything wrong.
So why am I being
What-
detained? Why is he asking for my license when nobody has called? Nobody has told me to leave. My car wasn't off. Oh, was it off?
You started driving.
I'm
as soon as I
asking,
rang
was
the
my
cab.
car?
I don't know.
You don't answer questions either?
I said I don't know.
I'm sorry, just playing. Sorry.
All right, look,
I get nervous.
I'm done with you.
Okay, go ahead. Do
Are
what
you
you
gonna
gotta do.
identify yourself or not?
What's gonna happen if I don't show any other
Well,
identification?
I can't let you leave because I don't know if you have a driver's license.
Then I'll
Does that
stay
make
here. Do you want me
sense?
to turn off the car? I'll turn it off. Keys on board. Cause sir, I haven't been told to leave. I was in the little.
Listen.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
as far as ripping out of your vehicle. Okay.
I'll get out. You don't have to.
You know
do
what I'm
that.
saying? I'm just saying.
If
It's
you
not
tell
worth
me to
it.
get out, I'll get out. You don't have to rip. You don't have to threaten me with ripping me out of
Well,
the
I'm
car.
just letting you know if like that's what you're looking for, like for this to escalate any further, it's not going to.
Why would I want to
Okay.
be ripped out of my own car?
Because that's what some people do. All right.
Okay. I'm not most
They do
people.
this to get a reaction from us. Again, dude.
I was
like,
enjoying my lunch break. The last
Dude,
thing I
that's what
want
you said the
the
last
last thing I
time.
want to be doing is to be talking to you on my lunch break. I only get an hour for lunch break.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm gonna have to clock in, so I'm gonna have to start charging you by the minute because I have to be working somewhere else. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. There's guides that you have to follow, so I'm making sure that you stay by it.
Yeah.
Now, if
So
you tell
even-
me I have to do something because if not you'll arrest me, then I'll do it.
Then
So
you'll
say
do it.
those words and then threaten me with arrest. If I don't show you my ID, then I'll show you my ID.
Well, that's ridiculous.
It's
But-
ridiculous, right? Because you know what's gonna happen after. I'm gonna have to go make a complaint on what's your badge number?
My
And your-
badge number
and your-
9744808.
What's your badge number, sir? And what's your badge number, sir? And your name, please. And your name and badge number, sir? It's blocking. DiCarlo. That's Italian.
You're correct. Are you still on Hayward Boulevard?
And can you ask for the badge number of your officer and the name, please? Because he's the one that pulled me over. If you could.
Yeah,
please.
this is PFC T-boat.
Again, the same person.
Yeah. So
I don't answer questions. Whatever question you gotta ask, I play the fifth, sir.
that's fine. You can plead the fifth.
Okay, thank you.
I told you that from the get-go. All right.
And I've been saying
I'm just trying. You said you wanted to talk to me.
because
So I came here.
your officer is detaining me.
Yes, and I explained to you why, right?
And am I free to
Reasonable
go?
suspicion.
Am I free to go?
It would help. Now listen,
Answer my question and then you can go. Am I free to
No.
go?
you haven't answered a single one of my questions to dispel our myth
Because
that
I'm
there's
not.
any
I'm
type
not.
of criminal
I don't have
activity
to.
afoot,
If
okay?
I call a lawyer right now, stay quiet. Don't say nothing.
Yeah.
So why am I
So
gonna
let me
go?
ask you this.
Let me
Maybe
finish.
you could answer this
But let me
one
finish.
without incriminating
Let me
yourself.
finish. So why am I gonna go against the advice my lawyer tells me when I'm talking to an officer?
Mm-hmm.
My thing is to let you do what you need to do. I'm letting you. I don't want to speak to you. I didn't want to speak to him. Then he says, "Oh, you want to go the route? Give me your ID." So at that point, when I asked him, "Am I being detained?" He said, "Yes."
Yes.
So now I want to speak to
Yep.
you.
Yep.
That you're his supervisor.
Yep.
Correct.
Correct. And then
So
you
que-
understand
now-
I said the
let me
same
finish,
thing,
let me
correct?
finish. If you don't tell me I'm free to go, and if I'm being detained, tell me why, and if not, and after that I'll talk to your supervisor.
I told you why you're
Okay.
being detained.
Am
and
I
now
free
you
to go?
expect me to let you drive off
No, I
without
don't-
verifying that you have a good driver's
I don't
license.
expect you to do nothing, sir.
That's what you're asking us to
But your job,
do. Yeah. Yeah.
okay?
So,
So if I don't show you my license, what's gonna happen? You're gonna keep me here all day?
no.
Am I gonna miss work?
No, I'm going to tell you not to drive.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to drive right now. You're gonna stop me from driving.
What's that?
You're gonna stop me from driving.
You can make your own decisions.
So can he
Is
move
on a
his car
customer
so I
number
can?
or what?
He's got a customer number.
What's his name?
Mr. Control.
Contreras? Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So, like again, am I free to go? Well, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
No.
What are you waiting for right now for so you can let me go?
To make sure the vehicle's clear and
Okay. I'll be waiting for
see
that.
who's-
Can I get out? Because it's hot and the
you
sun
can
is...
get out, come on
As long as you're detaining me, I'd rather not stay in the car. I'm being stopped. Missed my lunch for Mr. Tebow here. So the second time, I'm gonna play more by my rights. Last time I gave my rights away, not this time. Would you agree with that, sir? Or you're not listening? Not listening. Fine.
All right. So here's where we're at. Okay. Again, you're not worth any type of lawsuit, use of force event, anything like that. All right. So
Are
if you don't
Are you
listen,
gonna threaten me with that?
are you going to listen to me?
I'm trying to.
Okay.
Without you
So,
threatening me, and then
If
I
you
get
don't have a
hyped.
driver's license,
Uh-huh.
which you know for fact, yes or no, okay, then I would not drive. That's my advice to you. Take it, leave it, okay? Because when we stop you on a traffic stop, if that happens, you are required to identify yourself, okay? You understand that,
I
correct?
don't answer questions, sir.
Okay,
I told
of
you
course
any
not.
questions you
Anyways,
ask,
you
let me
can
finish.
listen.
Let me finish my answer.
No, let me finish.
Okay, I'll let you finish.
Since we can't make contact with that homeowner right now to verify that you're allowed to be here, all right? You can sit here until they get home. Sit here.
So can
All
I
right.
leave? Am I free to go?
You're free to go.
Can he move his car? Because he's blocking my way.
He's
Thank you.
moving.
Thank you. Can I have an incident number for this, please?
Yeah, you want it?
Yes, please. I'm asking
Central
for it.
514. Hey, the event number?
And can I get the name of your supervisor, please?
Lieutenant Jenkins.
Thank you so much.
Event number, please.
Sorry, the VIN number.
Can I get your card? Can I get your card, please?
22 Hotel
you have a card?
12758.
You
No,
have
I
a
don't
card?
have a card.
Does anybody here
If
have a
you'd
card?
like it written down, I could write it down for you.
Does it? Yes, I want that. But also, I'm asking: does anybody here have cards, personal cards, that you're supposed to give to
No.
to people? I'm
We
just
don't.
asking. I don't know.
We don't.
I'm ignorant to when it comes to that. That's what I'm asking.
Well, you seem to know everything else.
Oh,
So,
thank you, bro. I'm Catholic.
write it down for
I
you.
study a lot, you know.
well, you obviously don't. Okay.
So
'Cause
where
again-
am I wrong?
What's that?
Teach me. Where am I wrong?
Because let me tell you where you're wrong.
That I'm keeping
If
you here.
officers have reasonable suspicion, all right, that criminal activity may be afoot, such as trespassing is a property crime. Okay?
Yes, man.
You are required to identify yourself. You understand that, right?
I don't answer questions.
Of course not. But consider this your education session, okay? Because the next time it's not going to end up like
Not
this.
a good one, bro. You showed more attitude and everything. Can you write down the?
If you were stopped on private property and refused to identify yourself, would the law actually require you to comply? This encounter raises important questions involving the Fourth Amendment, Terry v. Ohio, Hardeeville v. 6th Judicial District Court, and the concept of reasonable suspicion. From the officer's perspective, they believed a possible trespassing investigation justified demanding identification. From the citizen's perspective, remaining silent and questioning the legal basis for detention were constitutional protections. Which interpretation aligns with the law depends on whether reasonable suspicion truly existed under the facts.
Hello?
I can hear you just talking to it.
How you doing, boss? I'm looking for an officer complaint form. I just wanted to see how that whole process goes, if somebody could explain that to me. Did you get me? You heard me? I just wanted to make sure. I need a hard copy. I don't have access to the internet. You guys should have a hard copy, no?
Yeah, there's a hard copy. Just give us 1 second.
Appreciate it. Is there a reason why the doors are locked? Isn't it public in there? Or?
Yeah, it's public. We keep it locked for safety until we talk to people about why they're coming in.
Gotcha. Can you let me in? I mean, you know why I'm here now.
Not at this time. We're getting you the form and we'll bring it over to you.
Not yourself, or if you need help, we can help you out with it. It has all the instructions here for you. You can mail it to headquarters, internal affairs, and the Human Rights Commission. All three, if you'd like. And there's the
Excellent.
telephone number for internal affairs. What else? And then also the email address. Everything's right on top for you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
And can I just get your name and badge number?
Sure. Dormer 1522.
Appreciate it, miss.
Maresca 7458.
Gotcha. You, boss? Name and badge number?
I'm sorry?
Name and badge number?
Hardeeville 1455.
And you, sir?
Dykov 7580.
Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. Sergeant, if I can ask you, that sign on the door that says no cell phones allowed, it's completely unconstitutional. There's no law backing that.
Well, if you let me explain.
No, please do.
Our,
That's why I'm
our
asking.
policy across the board, typically, if we're helping people, they get very busy on the desk. So it's kind of like if you're at Starbucks and you're on your phone and they're trying to help you. So it's just simply across the board.
I mean,
No, you're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you can't be on it. I'm saying our policy, typically, when we're trying to help someone.
Yeah, but policy doesn't trump law, though.
I'm not. I didn't say that we're
Well,
talking
no,
about
I'm just
law
saying
right
like
now.
if
I'm
you're
just-
saying like if you guys are busy, you lock the doors.
So they get backlogged here a lot of the time, so that's why the doors are locked for safety. They could be doing a report, their head could be down.
But why would it say no cell phones allowed? Because that
So-
tells people in the way they, oh, I can't record
No,
in
so
here.
that's the no cell phone policy or rule is just if someone's coming in and they're on a phone call, like a personal phone call, they'll tell them, hey, can you please hang up the personal phone call so that I
Gotcha,
can
but that would
assist
be a
you.
request, not a lawful order, right?
No, it's not a lawful order.
But
It's
my
just a
point
simple
is
request.
like, you know, you can see what I'm saying is that sign, a normal person that, you know, doesn't know their rights so much, they're gonna come in and say, oh, I can't even record my interaction in here now.
Well, we would tell them that if they did want to record, they can.
But I mean, the normal person isn't gonna, you know, ask you that, and the normal person isn't gonna, you know, try to go over your authority and try to do something that you guys don't. The normal person is just gonna obey what an officer says, and once they see that sign, it automatically makes people feel like they can't come take pictures or record their interactions in here.
Well, they definitely can. It's just, like I said to you, across the board, typically.
I completely
you know,
understand,
For
but-
example, if you go to Starbucks or coffee and you're ordering something, don't they usually have a sign
100%,
that
but the
says,
difference
hey,
is, you know, this is a public place, you guys are public servants, we pay for this, we pay for, you know, your guys' salary, and bottom line is, you know, you can say you guys are busy, but that note out there is literally, you know, giving off the expression that you cannot record in here. It doesn't say, please do not record.
But do you understand, like, that's your interpretation? For us, it's simply just also for them, they get backed up, they get very busy. It's just in terms of being able to help someone and get all the information from them that they need. Because a lot of times, right, if you're on your cell phone, you're distracted.
I
right?
get that, but the
So
normal
that's-
person isn't going to think about, oh, you don't want them talking on the phone on a personal
But we
phone
always
call.
explain that, and the desk personnel know that, and they explain it to
I mean,
them.
I guess that's if they ask. You ain't going to explain unless
It
they
says,
ask. I'm
we
sure.
always
clearly
explain.
on there, no videoing and beyond.
It says no cell phones, period. It's just.
Well, the cell phone rule, like I just said to you, it's just so that we can better help people.
I
when they come
understand,
in
but do you
here.
understand what
'Cause
I'm
it-
saying is
no,
that
I
a
totally
rule
do.
doesn't, you know, trump our First Amendment right to record.
No, and that's why we're allowing you to record. We didn't stop you
But I
from
had to,
recording.
you know, I had to push your buttons to let you guys get me in here. If I didn't,
No,
you would have just gave me the paperwork right out there.
That's not true. We let everyone come in. Everyone's allowed to come in, but they're in the middle sometimes of reports, and they may not look busy.
I get it.
But we have the doors locked for their safety
So
because
if
they
the-
can't always see above the desk.
I get you.
and their heads are down.
If the doors are locked, you know, that should be enough. And then if that you guys are busy, you can say, you know, please no phones in here now. I really feel like that sign should be taken down. It's being looked at as if
we
it's.
can take that into consideration.
Would
but
you
for,
please?
But for
Because-
us, across the board, typically it's explained to people when they come in. If they are on the phone on like a personal call, we're like, hey, we just got to better help you. Could you just hang up? That's
I
how
get
that
what you're
typically
saying,
goes
but
for
do you
us.
get what I'm saying? That people are
100%.
going to perceive it as there's no video and phone call in here, period. You're obviously not going to tell them you can video or be on the phone if you like to, but we'd rather you not. That sign is 80% of people are
Well,
just going to put their phones in their
We can definitely take that
pocket.
into consideration.
I would really appreciate it. Is
No
there
problem.
anything else that I can do to try to further that, or anything of that sort, or giving you the, you know, complaint is what
No,
I could do?
I understand that. I will definitely take it into consideration. I'll look at the sign myself, and we'll see if maybe we can amend it.
I appreciate it. You know, because if the doors are locked anyway, and you see somebody with a camera, and you guys are busy, you can just say, "Not right now. Wait a little bit." But with the sign, it's like, and not everybody's gonna know. You know, to challenge you guys on it. Do you get what I'm saying, at
No,
least?
I understand what you're saying. I get it.
So you
I
will
understand.
take it into consideration?
Yes, definitely. We will take it into
Listen,
consideration.
we're not here, we're not trying to give you guys a hard time. Don't think we're coming in trying to stick cameras in your faces.
Yeah,
We
I just wanted
wanna-
to come in and just take pictures of the
we
pictures
just
on the
wanna-
walls and things like
We
that.
just want to record our interaction, that's all. He wants to put in a complaint, he said, right?
Yeah, but I'm going to do that anonymous. I'll do that at home or whatnot. But
Okay.
thank you very much
No
for at least
problem.
talking to me and explaining to me. I really appreciate your professionalism. And just one more time, Sergeant, your name, Benjamin?
Dormer, 1522.
Thank you so much, Sergeant Dorman. I
No problem.
appreciate it. Thank you all.
Should entering a public police lobby automatically eliminate your ability to document government activity? The First Amendment generally protects recording police activity when a person is lawfully present in a public space. while New York Civil Rights Law Section 79P protects the recording of law enforcement activity, subject to limits such as physical interference. From the auditor's perspective, the sign is overbroad because it appears to prohibit every use of a phone. From the department's perspective, a precinct lobby presents privacy, safety, and operational concerns that may support reasonable time, place, and manner restrictions. The decisive legal question is not whether recording rights exist, but whether this specific restriction is properly defined, consistently applied, and narrowly connected to legitimate precinct operations.
Yeah, I don't think they know how to deal with them old folks yet, but I don't blame them, you know. Them old people deserve death.
Hey, don't film inside the vehicle.
Grandma's filming.
Don't do it.
Why not, darling?
Because there's personal property in there, and there's sensitive items in there.
But Grandma's in public.
But don't film inside of the vehicle, okay?
But Grandma's in public.
You can't film other people inside of other people's cars, okay?
Oh, I can't film inside other people's.
Personal property.
My eyes can see it, a camera can see it. If there was any private sensitive things, I see you got your spit bottle, you know.
So
what, darling?
So I told you you're fine to look at the vehicles, but don't be filming inside the vehicles, okay?
It's the same thing as looking at them. It's in public.
I'm telling you not to do it, though, okay?
Is that an order?
Yes.
So you'll arrest me if I do? Are you mean to elderly folks?
One, sir, you're not elderly, okay?
That's discrimination.
Well, then fine.
I'm a grandma.
Call it what you want.
I'm a grandmother, and I don't approve of this, sir.
Okay, well, your behavior right now, filming inside of a police vehicle, is suspicious, so I'm going to ask for your ID now.
Oh, did I commit a crime?
You're being suspicious, so I'm
What
now,
crime is that? Is that a misdemeanor or felony?
I'm investigating.
For what crime? Suspicious and it's not a crime.
No, because I haven't determined yet if you've committed a crime.
Well, you have to before you come and ask for ID.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, what's the Fourth Amendment, silly?
I do not need...
No, the Fourth Amendment?
I do not need permission.
Yes, you do. We have a constitution.
I don't need permission from you especially, to conduct my job.
What crime did I commit?
I'm asking, you have not committed a crime yet, but
there
right
we
now,
go. There's the answer.
I am suspect.
So no, I'm suspect of you.
I have probable cause.
You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion before you can have probable cause.
Given your demeanor and given you...
Oh, so it's illegal to be a grandma now?
Listen, let me see your ID.
How about hell no?
If you do not identify yourself, I will place you under arrest.
All right, then arrest me, because that's a Fourth Amendment violation.
Put this down.
Oh, I'll just hold on to it.
Why are you being difficult?
Why are you trying to violate my Fourth Amendment rights?
You're intentionally goading and antagonizing.
And antagonizing what? Standing on public property? You just said I could look inside.
This actually is not public property.
Yes, it is. Where's the signs restricting? And you just gave me permission to come. Private property is not a police station. Who pays for it? We the people. You had an oath to swore to uphold the Constitution, yet you're trying to violate a grandma's rights.
No, I'm not.
For filming, because she doesn't want to give you ID because you said she committed no crime. You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime was committed, is about to be committed, or already has been committed. What crime did I commit? And you said none.
Yeah, where does that from then?
What do you think?
What Iowa code?
What do you think?
What Iowa code?
That's your job.
What Iowa code?
What's the Fourth Amendment?
What Iowa code?
What's the Fourth
I'm not
Amendment?
Sit here and
you
argue
swore
with
an oath to the Constitution. That's your #1 job.
I am not.
And you're over here trying to violate
rights.
my rights.
No,
standing in public videotaping.
No, I'm not.
There's zero. What's private information besides your spit cup?
You're intentionally
videotaping, being nice, being cordial.
Your little viewers here are probably getting a real kick out of this, aren't they?
I don't know. You ask them. You could look in the camera and say hello.
Hi.
You know how many people are watching you right now trying to violate a grandma's rights?
What right have I violated?
My Fourth Amendment. What do you think the Fourth Amendment is?
Have I violated
to be secure in my persons
I'm not
and
sit
papers.
Here and argue with you. Okay?
Well, then violate my rights. That's up to you. But you're getting a lawsuit if you try.
Listen.
No crime was committed, and you need that to get ID. That's end of story. If you don't like grandma filming, yes, you do.
No,
you need reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. So what crime is that? You said there is none.
You know what an investigation is?
Yes, that's what you conduct if you determine if there was a crime. And you determined there was no crime, so you just failed. Grandma's smarter than you.
Okay, Grandma.
It's true, and you know it. You could go ahead and violate Grandma's rights all you want. It's going to be bad on you. If you need your supervisor, need to call the sheriff because you don't know the job that you've signed up for, upholding the Constitution. You don't know the Fourth Amendment.
Why aren't you cop? I never said I didn't.
How do you know I wasn't a cop before?
Were you?
I don't know. Was I?
That's why I'm asking you.
I don't have to answer.
You don't.
You're a public servant.
You don't.
You're supposed to serve the public. And I'm the public, am I not? Until I commit a crime. And you just said there's no crime committed. But yet you want to violate my rights.
Have I?
My First and Fourth Amendment.
I never
You just said that you were going to place me under arrest if I don't give you ID. That's my Fourth Amendment right. Grandma doesn't back down from shit.
I don't care if you back down or not.
Well, then you're going to have fun in court. Imagine all the jury seeing this, trying to violate an elderly woman's rights.
Too.
Yeah, they'll see that and they'll be like, wow, this grandma's been very polite and cordial with you. And you came up, said there's no crime being committed, yet you demand ID. Do your investigation then. For what crime? Reasonable, articulable suspicion. That's what you need.
You done?
I don't know, are you?
I'm just standing here in front of you, just listening to you blather right now.
I'm not blathering.
Yeah, you are.
I have a bladder. I'm not blathering. Blather. It's blabber.
Blathering.
Blabber.
Look it up.
You look it up first. Grandma looks second. Grandma's a stud.
Ridiculous is what you look.
You look like a nerd. That's what you look like.
A nerd?
Yes.
Okay.
You nerd. Look at this nerd.
You think that bothers me?
You nerd.
Okay.
Grandma says you're a nerd.
Okay.
What you gonna do, nerdy nerdleton? Nothing?
Nope.
Because Grandma's a stud. Grandma's a war veteran. You understand that? Grandma actually fought for these rights. The ones that you're trying to strip from Grandma for doing nothing wrong.
War veteran. Okay.
Yes.
What war?
World War II. WW2.
Right.
Grandma killed 20 of them Nazis and you're acting like one. Okay. Trying to take our freedoms away. Hell no. Hell no, darling. You understand me now?
You do have a lot of questions, but you don't answer any of mine.
I don't have to.
You don't.
You're the servant to the public.
I don't have to answer your questions either.
You sure about that, darling? What's your policy say about that?
We don't have a policy on...
You want to bet?
Yeah, I do.
All right, go look it up. What if Grandma already read your policies and procedures online?
Go for it.
She already did.
Okay, what does it say?
It says you have to identify and you have to help the public when they ask for help.
Yeah, you asked me my name.
And you're trying to violate my rights.
No, I'm not.
Fourth Amendment, darling.
No, I'm not.
What's the Fourth Amendment?
I'm not trying to violate anyone's rights.
You just tried to.
Did I?
You tried. Well, you would have if Grandma was a pushover old nerd. But the only nerd here is you, darling.
Okay, if that's how you feel.
Grandma's a champion. Okay. You understand me?
Yeah, sure.
Grandma's the strongest in town.
Sure.
Grandma's the best.
Sure.
Grandma's elderly, and you ain't gonna violate them elderly folks.
Whatever you say, man.
And you said I look ridiculous.
I think you do. That's my personal opinion.
Well, I think you look like a dumb nerd.
Okay.
You nerd.
You're entitled to your position.
You're Stanley, the stupid nerd.
Okay.
So, you ain't gonna violate my rights. I can look anywhere my eyes can see with a camera. And if you don't like it, go close that nerd computer. If you want to hide your spit cup, go throw it in the trash.
Oh,
Grandma
no,
has every right to look.
Spit cup. I mean, that's...
Yeah, you're dipping some Copenhagen right now.
I sure am.
And you smell like you had some drinks of alcohol.
No.
You want to do a DUI test? Grandma's going to administer one for you right now.
Nope.
You sure? I smell that alcohol on your breath.
Well, you are wrong.
You're acting like an alcoholic drunk right now, treating Grandma mean. Are you sad? Are you a sad boy?
I'm annoyed.
Well, you could be annoyed, but you can't violate my rights. If you have anything private information, it shouldn't be in the view of the public, for one. So if you want to put your computer screen down, Grandma will let you. But Grandma's going to videotape anything she sees in public. That's her right under the First Amendment.
Okay.
Many Supreme Court decisions have been made that you can videotape anything you see in public.
Okay.
Did you learn a lesson? Grandma's a scholar. You like that?
I learned something there.
Well, Grandma's a good teacher. She'll teach you anything you need to know. You just can't violate Grandma's rights because Grandma doesn't back down from shit. And it'll be bad in court. Imagine the jury seeing you bully a grandma for no reason. No crime has been committed. No crime has been committed. Are you sure about that? Grandma's been around the block a time or two. What do you think them juries have said before? I think Grandma knows what she's doing, and you should let her exercise her rights. Just because you don't like it, you have to protect it. All right, Stanley?
Okay, Grandma.
All right, Grandma likes to hear that. You be nice to Grandma. You gonna be nice to Grandma?
I was being nice to Grandma.
No, you tried to arrest Grandma for looking in a car. This man's a bully.
This is Grandma.
Fox.
And he's videotaping inside law enforcement vehicles and
which is perfectly acceptable.
Refuses to identify himself.
I don't have to. He said no crime's been committed. There's absolutely no crime that can be committed.
Okay, is there anything I can help you with?
Tell Stanley to stop being a naughty boy and to leave Grandma alone. No, Stanley tried arresting Grandma.
Suspicious behavior is what I told him.
You want me to hold my horses?
No, I said just hold on. I gotta talk. You gotta let me speak. Is that okay?
If you listen to Grandma afterwards, Grandma will let you. All right, you
So
can
I
talk.
just got on duty. I have no idea what's going on. I just came in here.
Yeah, no, that's all right, Fox.
It is very unfamiliar to have somebody videotape the inside of cars. It's kind of weird. That's why.
Well, they're police vehicles bought by the public, are they not?
They are, but it is weird for people to videotape the building, wouldn't you?
I don't think so at all, darling. I think people should videotape buildings they buy. Yeah, but this isn't your house. This is public. This isn't private property. There's a huge difference in between that. You don't see me going up to some private people's property. This is we the people's property. So Grandma's just out here. Tell Stanley to stop trying to violate my Fourth Amendment. Bad Stanley, you're naughty.
Well, the Fourth Amendment's a...
to be secure in my persons and papers, and he tried violating my rights.
Asked for his identification.
Yes, I'm pressed.
It's not wrong to ask for something.
No, he demanded it, or I'm going to be arrested, was his exact words. And Grandma doesn't back down. I'm a grandma, boob inspector, and my name's Grandma. Okay. Grandma's been around the block a time or two, Stanley. Just because you don't like what I'm doing doesn't mean it's wrong.
Well, I think it's also kind of rude to just come in and to...
I was nice, Fox. You weren't here.
What's going on is that you're purposely trying to bait us.
Wrong. Error.
By calling me a nerd.
Yeah, you called me, or what did you say about me?
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I look ridiculous. He initiated it. And you called me weird. I'm a grandma.
You can dress whatever way
Exactly, Stanley. You look like a dumb nerd.
Well, that's kind of
rude. Well, he's dressing like a nerd.
If you keep calling him that, I think you could probably see some sort of harassment. Okay, let's just stop with the name.
That's not how it works.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah, it's not how it works. I have freedom of speech to call him anything I want.
That's not
true. Yes, it is. What's the First Amendment? Can I not redress my government?
Sorry, you can't what?
Can I not redress my government?
Well,
that's a First Amendment right.
Doesn't mean he's not a human being.
Who cares? I could be an alien. Give me a break,
Fox. What I'm saying is that I'm a human, he's a human, you're a human.
He's not treating me like a human. He tried violating my rights.
Nice
but did I violate?
Yeah, to you, but you just got here, Fox.
So my name's Justin.
I'm Grandma.
Okay, Grandma.
Well, I'll give you a bump. I got that tequila spray that he's been drinking, and I put it on my hands.
That's kind of mean.
Well, smell his breath. He's been drinking something.
No.
Alcoholic Andy.
He's been on duty since noon.
Well, that explains how I still smell that alcohol. He must have had a few drinks.
So,
Stanley.
Is there anything like that you came here to do, or?
Yeah, just to film in public. You know where I just came from?
Courthouse?
No, Marshalltown, and you know how great interactions I had there? Fantastic.
Good.
They loved me. You know what they said?
It's good to enforce your rights and.
Exactly, because this nerd tried stripping them from me.
What I'm trying to say is, let's not name call. Let's not do that. We're civil human beings.
Are you going to name call me anymore, Stanley?
I never name called you.
You called me ridiculous looking.
No, I said.
Yeah, exactly. I look ridiculous, you son of a gun.
I didn't say you are.
Yeah, you said I look ridiculous, and I said you look like a nerd.
You said you are a stupid nerd.
Well, you are a stupid nerd.
There you go.
Yeah,
stupid nerd, Stanley.
Let's stop.
Yeah, Stanley, stop.
No, I'm talking to you.
No, that's my First Amendment right.
No,
I could call him a nerd.
You cannot call somebody,
Imagine the
whatever you
jury.
want.
Let's see. Oh, did that grandma call you a nerd? Oh, throw
you're not a
grandma
grandma,
in a
you're-
cell. That's
you're a man.
discrimination. I'm a grandma.
No, you're a man.
I'm a grandma. I'm a trans. I'm a trans grandma.
You're
Yeah, see, I would
purposely
watch
doing that
out.
because-
What, being a...
I don't care if you're
That's
offended or not.
discrimination.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You said I'm a man and I'm a grandma woman.
You don't care about how you treat him at all.
Yeah, he tried violating my rights
look.
that I fought for. He didn't fight for them. I did.
We're gonna.
What are you
We're
talking about?
both
He's
in
in
the
the army
military,
and I'm in the
yeah.
Marine
Yeah, he was a pogue, and so were you.
No, I'm not. I was in the infantry in the Marine
All right, well, he was a pogue, 100%.
Why are you assuming? What
Well, you were a
Yeah.
pogue.
How disrespectful.
Well, you're the pogue here.
So-
You're the one tried violating my
So
rights,
here,
pogue. He
I'm
was
gonna-
a cherry then, weren't you?
I'm gonna.
What's that?
You were a cherry, weren't you?
No, I was
Never
in
seen
0311.
combat, huh?
I was in 0311.
Yeah, did you see
I
combat?
was over in Afghanistan for short.
Where?
Yes. And now Helmand.
You didn't
You know
see.
what that
You
is?
didn't see combat at all.
It's
Grandma's
really
an
none of
Afghan
your-
war hero
Okay.
veteran.
I bet.
Well, I'm gonna end this here. Look,
Bad Stanley, you better learn a lesson from this. People can videotape
I
anything
did
their
not
eyes see in
violate any of your
public.
rights.
You about did.
And
He would have, if Grandma wasn't a champion, he would have violated my rights.
I disagree that he would do that.
No, he said, I'm going to arrest you if you don't give me your ID. Even though you committed no crime, he said
rude
that.
to-
Do you know what Raz
to
is?
ask somebody who we are and not.
No, it's not. That's your policy to
It
say
is
who
not
you
our
are.
policy.
Yes,
You
it
think it's
is.
our policy?
Go
It's
read
not.
your policy.
It is not.
our
Well,
policy.
You
we've already
have
got
to
the policy.
identify. You
We do
have
not.
to
I
identify.
think you can read.
No, you have to
He
identify.
thinks it's our policy to answer any questions he has.
To answer questions the public has is your policy.
Nope, you can talk to the
I just read your policy before coming over. You guys might want to reread it.
Who made our policy?
I don't know. I didn't see the actual maker. It's online. Go check online.
It's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So by your logic, if you ask me what 2 + 2 is, I have to answer.
No.
That's what
You
I'm
have
saying.
to help. I said help.
I
When
don't
public
know.
asks for help, you're here to help the
No,
public.
You're
So if
purposely
you need
here
help
to bait
paying your mortgage,
reactions
I gotta
out of
help
law
you?
enforcement.
You're
We're
not
not
very bright, Stanley.
If I
That's
gotta-
why
if I
you're a
gotta help
stupid
you
Stanley. You have to
pay your
you have to
mortgage?
protect my rights under the Constitution that you swore
It's
an
not
oath
your
to.
right to ask any question.
It is to be secure in my persons and papers
You
where you
are.
tried giving me a demanding ID for arrest.
You're-
I'm going to arrest you if you don't give me your ID, Grandma. You committed no crime. I'm Stanley. I'm a nerd. Yeah, that's you, Stanley.
You're
Okay, so-
purposely just baiting reaction.
Oh, well, tell Stanley to stop
Your-
being a stupid nerd.
Your behavior
Well, you're just
is
being
inappropriate, and I've had actually this has honestly been a highlight of my day.
Well,
Yeah.
a highlight trying to violate an elderly woman's rights? That's scary, Stanley.
Well, you
Well, I
can pretend
didn't,
to think
but
whatever
I
you
didn't.
want.
You know how many eyes are watching you right now, Stanley?
Hopefully
How
a
many?
bunch. That'd be cool.
There's a lot. Let's
many?
just say a lot.
How many?
You'll see it online.
Well, how many?
You'll see it
Well,
online.
where do I go online to look?
Type in your department. It'll be #1 on the list. 100%
YouTube,
chance.
Twitch.
Maybe both. Grandma's an all-star.
Aren't
You
you
haven't
at-
heard of Grandma yet?
You
You're
want me
about
watch
to.
it, You won't even tell me what it's.
You don't have to know because
Is it
I'm that
on, like,
famous.
YouTube?
Look at me. I'm more famous than Brad Pitt. I'm a grandma and I do what I need to do.
Okay.
Oh, is that your boyfriend?
Who?
Brad Pitt, silly.
No, I have a wife.
Oh.
And a kid.
Oh, you sure could have confused me there.
Oh, ouch.
That's not now. It's just Gay Pride Month. I thought you were gay, and so I was giving you
I'm
some
not a Christian,
compliments.
I don't believe in that.
Oh, okay. That's your right too under the First Amendment.
Exactly, yep. You can believe
So
the
you
way
can
want,
believe
I
that way
believe
as
the
well.
Yep.
Well, he needs to learn the Fourth Amendment because he doesn't know it. Silly Stanley.
So I just want to ask again, is there anything that we can help you with at all?
Tell Stanley to leave Grandma alone, and I'm out of here.
Tell me.
Yeah, tell him.
I sure freaking do.
Yeah, walk of shame, Stanley. Get out of here, Stanley.
I just want to.
You're a son of a gun, Stanley. You can't violate my rights. I'm Grandma. I do what I need to do.
Just
You son of a
normal
gun.
human beings, too. Just because I'm law enforcement or Marine or anything like that doesn't mean I'm not human. And I have rights too, just like you do.
Not while you're wearing that. You swore an oath to uphold and protect my rights while wearing that uniform.
But you also have to respect my rights too.
What rights?
I have the same rights of the Constitution that you do.
What right have I tried violating of yours?
Well, when you call
Zero
names-
alert. Zero
Hold on
alert.
a second.
Hold my horses, you mean?
Hold your horses. please.
Okay, Grandma will
If you
hold
would,
them.
please. I was like, you can't just use abusive epithets. You know what that is?
Oh, I sure can.
Okay.
freedom of speech.
Well,
that's
you
why
can't,
we have
because
that.
that's what the definition
No,
of
it doesn't work
misconduct
against.
is.
It does not work against you. You know why?
Yes, it
First
does.
Amendment right of redress of government.
It doesn't.
Yes, it does. You need to read the First Amendment,
But
silly.
It's still disorderly conduct.
No, that's not how it works, silly
If you look
boy.
up in the Iowa Code, it's
No, it does not.
I'm just-
It doesn't work if I can redress my
I feel like
government.
you can address me.
I
You
can
talk to me.
redress you, not address you.
Okay.
Redress your actions.
Okay. I'm saying I'm glad that you're coming out here and you're filming and this and that.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
it
Grandma's a
doesn't
war
hurt
veteran.
anything. So am I.
Yeah, but Grandma's an actual war veteran that's
so
seen a
am
lot
I.
of combat.
I was in 2-8. Yeah, you probably. What branch were you in?
Grandma was in the Army.
Army.
WW2
Sorry, I
and
wouldn't-
Afghanistan.
You were in World War II?
WW2.
Okay.
Ever heard of them Nazis?
I said, I
Grandma
think you're a
scalped them
little-
for trying to get our freedoms
I think
away.
you're a little young
Trying
for
to
that,
mess
but-
with our freedoms of America. No, Grandma's
All right,
old.
So I'm gonna get out of here. I got other stuff I gotta do.
All right, make sure Stanley doesn't violate them elderly, or Grandma's going to be upset with Stanley, and she'll be back for good. Grandma's going to continue videotaping.
If you need anything, so our front door's on the other side.
Grandma's already in there.
Okay. So if you need anything, just let us know.
All right, Fox. See you later.
Across these 3 encounters, the recurring issue was not simply ID refusal. It was whether police clearly separated a consensual encounter, a lawful investigative detention, and an actual duty to identify. In video 1, officers prolonged a private property inquiry and overstated the citizen's obligation. Police C, citizen B. In video 2, the precinct initially restricted access, but ultimately allowed recording and considered revising an ambiguous sign. Police B, citizen B+. In video 3, the deputy threatened arrest without identifying a specific crime, while the auditor defended the core issue but weakened his position through unnecessary provocation. Police D, citizen C+. The practical solution is simple. Officers should state the suspected offense, the detention basis, and the applicable identification law. Citizens should remain calm, ask "Am I detained?", avoid interference, and challenge disputed orders through complaints or court, not escalation. This series shows that knowing your rights matters, but disciplined execution matters more. Select the video now appearing on screen, then continue through the ID Refusal Pro library for the next legal breakdown.